Look at all these fools. Look at them all over the news, spouting their political jargon. Shit that doesn't even matter. I haven't seen a single newscast that actually sat and talked about the realities in which our world sits in. Nobody cares about the Mets. Nobody cares about the Giants. The world needs to really wake up. It really needs to wake up and smell the ashes from the ivory towers that we've burned. I see you're scared. That's okay. I didn't intend for you to understand. How could you? You don't really know anything. The only thing you know is my face, my name, and the quote-unquote horrendous things I've done to people. Right? Just nod your head. Yeah. That's what I thought. See, here's the problem about that, and there's something really, really wrong. I'm not a murderer. Okay? I'm not. Whatever the fuck you were led to believe is wrong. See, everybody sees murderers and killers and all of these bad people, thieves. They see them for demons. Have you ever actually sat back and wondered why they did what they did? 2 weeks ago, a man stole, robbed a liquor store, left with $1,200, and you know what he did? He bought his daughter what she wanted for Christmas. And he added some of the funds into her bank account. You know why? Because he didn't have those things as a kid. He didn't have a father or a mother who would do things for him. He either had to do it himself or take it. Now another guy, he killed this family. No kids. He didn't kill any kids. Then again, that family didn't have kids, but there's a man and his wife. He killed them both. Cold blood. At least that's what the news told us, right? Told us that he just killed them to kill them. Broke into their house, stole a couple things, and then left, right? Once again, that's what we're led to believe. So I contacted him. I tracked him down, and I found him. Doing real well for himself. Of course, he also moved countries, but he's doing well for himself. And the reason he's doing well for himself is because those people resulted in the death of his daughter. Or his son. I can't really remember the details. But that family that he killed resulted in the death of one of his children. And so it ate at him. He resorted to drugs, to drinking, to gambling, to whoring around. He did all these indulging things because he couldn't feel restitution. So he took it into his own hands and did his own form of justice. Now granted, it's not right. but to him, it was. If somebody had murdered my daughter or my son, hell, even my wife, if somebody had done that, I'd raise all hell. I'd turn the entire state into a war zone. So you gotta understand a lot of perspectives. Now me, I've done what I've done because I've killed corrupt politicians. Oh, what about that Jeffrey guy? Fuck him. I killed him because he did a lot of bad things. How many women has he raped the past 20 years? Do you know? I didn't think so. 25. Almost one every year. He has sexually assaulted 25 women the past 20 years, and not a single person knew about it. He paid him off. So yeah, I killed him. Man's just 40 years old. Or whatever, was 40. He's probably in his 50s. I don't really know. But regardless, how many women, or even men, are going to have to be assaulted by that monster before it ends? Before anybody realizes it. By the time that all of that is even collected and used to put him in prison, another 10, 15 victims have been served. What about that other guy I killed? Everybody knows about the guy that I killed in that flea market. Blew his head off. Double barrel. It's a beautiful kill. I almost call it a work of art. But see, I killed him because he was another piece of shit. You want to know what he did? He kidnapped people off the street. Kidnapped them. And then he would gain their trust over time. Weird how that works. But he'd gain their trust over time, and next thing you know, they become a pawn for him. Drug wars, sex trafficking. Everybody knew him as a great contributor to all these children's hospitals and orphanages. But deep down, he was doing all that with dirty money. So yeah, I think he deserved that shell to the face. And you might be thinking, why do I have the right to determine who lives and who dies? Granted, there are worse fates than death, right? Well, I don't have that right. But as a civilian, or, well, now fugitive, as a human on this planet, I have the right to do whatever I want. All these laws are just enacted so that mass genocide doesn't occur. All these laws are meant to subdue the true freedom that we all really wish for. Well, our time's up for now. I'll see you real soon. I got another victim. So, you think about what I told you. Yeah. And maybe we'll have a dialogue instead of a monologue. I'll be seeing you.